Hello everyone and welcome back to This is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Skincare Saturday, we have an interesting one, if I do say so myself. So, a little while back, I received an email from Jason at Scienlodic. I think science and logic mixed together. And it says, we're pioneering home-based red light therapy through our SciVive Hair Pro. We've noticed your insightful videos on your creative content focusing on hair care, which deeply captivated us. Red light therapy, as you might know, goes beyond traditional hair care. Now, I didn't know this at all. I didn't know we could red light therapy our hair. I only thought we could red light therapy our face. But according to Jason, clinical trials show significant improvements in scalp blood flow and hair quality, all with the device that's FDA approved and user friendly. We're reaching out to see if you would like to try and share your thoughts on our SciVive Hair Pro. And so, you know me, I said yes, because A, red light therapy, and B, something that's going to help our hair loss, of course. So, just so you know, just because Jason reached out to me and sent me this product for free, I didn't pay for it with my own money, does not mean that this video is sponsored by Scienlodic. They just sent me this in hopes that I would test it and share my thoughts with you guys. And that is exactly what I am doing. On their website, I'm on Scienlodic.com. It says hair loss is a common problem caused by genetics, age, hormonal changes, certain medications, illness, or stress. It can be a source of embarrassment and frustration. And you guys know that I know the embarrassment. Not so much embarrassment, but the frustration. I have been using those hair care products that my cheer friend Kristen turned me on to. I did the one test in the video, and then I have ordered the whole system again. And I have been washing my hair and using the spray and the conditioner and all that hoopla. But I'm still noticing a lot of hair loss. I mean, I haven't brushed my hair at all today, so we'll brush it and I'll show you how much hair loss I'm still getting in my brush. So the frustration is real. Fortunately, red light therapy has shown promising results in promoting hair growth by stimulating hair follicles. Okay, so this is what's interesting. I'm going to show you the product first, then we'll read on the website. So here it is, right here in this nice little box. Ugh. All right, get ready, guys. It's a baseball hat. It's a red light therapy baseball hat. Look, holy moly. And then look at all the red light therapies there. I had no idea. Like, seriously, can we just wear this all day, every day? The only thing that you can kind of tell that makes it not a baseball hat is this on-off button right here. But it's a baseball hat. I've never seen such a thing. Never in my life. So in this box, we have our baseball hat. We have a user guide. We have a little bag, a little travel velvety bag for our hat. And we've got a charger. Now that we've seen what's inside the box and we've seen the actual product, let's go back to their website and learn more about it. A powerful FDA-cleared portable red light therapy cap for thicker hair and healthier scalp. It's not cheap, guys. It is not cheap. It is $329. Better work, I'm telling ya. Now they do offer 2 colors in the cap. They offer this they call it khaki, but to me it looks more of like a dusty rose, if you will. And then they also have a black one. It is designed to stop hair loss, grow healthy new hair, improve volume and appearance, and rebalance the microbiome of your scalp. 3 chips in 1 LED for most effective results. Unleash your freedom with portable design. 4 modes to personalize your treatment. 20-minute session automatic shutdown. 97 medical grade LEDs. 291 chips in 1 cap. We're gonna grow thicker and fuller hair, reduce hair loss by nourishing follicles, promote scalp health, balance scalp oiliness for fluffier hair, improve dandruff and scalp itchiness, enhance brain health and promote mood, very interesting, relieve headaches, and accelerate wound healing. Very, very interesting. It says for optimal results, use the SciVive Hair Pro for 26 weeks. Now that is a very long time. So for this video, I am going to be testing this for 1 month or 4 weeks. And I will continue to test it for the remaining 22 weeks and then give you a follow-up after the 26 weeks has been completed. But for this video, the part 1 video, you're going to see me test it and my impressions after using it for 4 weeks. Okay, everybody clear? There will be a part 2, but it's gonna be like 22 weeks after you see this video. Now, they do have some before and after pictures on their website, and I know we're all feeling a little scorned by the last before and after pictures we looked at from, the Cure microneedling system and basically all the other before and afters we looked at, but let's take a look. Get the results you want. We see like bald spot, no more bald spot. Wide part, that's what I feel like mine. Wide part, no more wide part. Maybe this is like showing oiliness and no oiliness. Dandruff, itchy scalp. Okay, what do we do? How do we use it? It says there are tailored 4 modes to meet your needs. Regrowth mode, within 10 minutes, reduce hair thinning and fallout and add more body to your hair. That's say no more. I want that mode. But where are the other modes? It says 4 tailored modes, but then very interesting. It literally says tailored 4 modes to meet your needs. Regrowth mode, within 10 minutes, reduce hair thinning. And you can't swipe right or left, but then when you go down, it just goes to the FAQs. So let's look in the user manual. Okay, so here is our user manual. Consistency is key. For best results, we recommend using 30 minutes per time, 3 to 4 times per week. There is a normal mode, a breath mode, a 10 hertz pulse mode, and a 40 hertz pulse mode. Then there's brightness level 1, 2, and 3. The breathing mode, gentle treatment with specific breathing modalities to improve blood circulation, relax the head muscles, and relieve pressure and pain in the head. The 10 hertz pulsed mode, flashing 10 times a second, increasing dopamine levels in the brain, improves mood and cognitive function. The 40 hertz pulsed mode flashes 40 times a second, stimulates the cerebral cortex, speeds up the treatment, facilitates photobiomodulation, and helping hair growth. Okay, well, what mode do I use? I just want my hair to grow. We're supposed to start, choose the brightness level, select our mode, put the hat on, charge after using. That's all it says. Like, I don't have to wash my hair or anything? Okay. Well, I think we should probably just use normal mode, the red light and the infrared light working simultaneously, and it helps hair growth and all sorts of other stuff. So let me go get a brush. We'll do the whole how much hair have I lost, and we'll put it in the sink and do all of that stuff, and then we'll put the hat on and see what it's all about. Now, I washed my hair 2 days ago, so in my mind, it's freshly washed. I just threw it up in a ponytail and went to work today. I didn't brush it or anything. Ooh, we got a lot of static happening. So this is my first time brushing it today. Brush was clean to begin with because I have to clean it every time I use it, basically, because there's so much damn hair in it. So there's all my hair. I put my hair in the sink. So let me take a day 1 before photo of the hair in the sink. I took my before hair in the sink photo, and then I also did one of these before photos so we could see the Grand Canyon of scalp I have in my center part. So there's that. And now, I guess we just put this on. I don't know if it's charged, guys. There are 2 buttons. This one looks like the mode button, and then this one looks like the intensity button. But also I think that is the power button. I think there's a little power icon in the middle of that. Let's see. Oh, yep. Green light means we're good. But wait, why did it just turn off? No, I think it needs to be charged. Dadgummit. All right, let me put it on the charger. How long does it take to charge? Is that in the FAQs? It does not say. So I will just plug it in and then like come back in like 30 minutes, I guess, and check on it. I don't really know. This is the first time someone actually gave us the plug. Here are the power buttons. There's the little plug-in right there. Yep. And that little red light is flashing. So I can only assume that once that light turns green, it means it's ready to go. So I'll be back when the light turns green. Okay, well, clearly it's the next day because I put the hat on the charger and I waited like 30 minutes and the light was still red. Then I waited like 45 minutes and the light was still red. And by that time, it was late and I was tired and I had to get up early for work. Good news, light is green. So we are ready to test the hat. Yay! Remember, we have decided that we are going to do normal mode at the highest brightness. I mean, look at this guy. He's just wearing this baseball hat like it's an everyday baseball hat. I feel like we could wear it all day or day if we wanted to. However, for best results, we recommend using 30 minutes per time, 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, let me take my hair down, take my glasses off my head, and put this hat on. It's a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little cumbersome having the charging port on the bottom next to the bill. They should have put it up on top here for easy in and out access because it's like I feel like I have to bend the whole hat to get this out and it's pretty tight. Oh, okay. There we go. Pressing the power button and then I think this means, look at, so this blue is normal mode. If we press it again, it changes to the breath mode. If we press it again, it changes to the 10 hertz pulse mode. One more press for the 40 hertz pulse mode. Ooh, look at the inside. It's a party up in here. Green level 2, red level 3. There's our lights. What I'm curious to know is, when I put this on, can you see lights streaming from my head? Or can I go to the grocery store in this and no one will be the wiser? Let's see. Okay, so there is a like adjuster back thing because when it's to full max, that's pretty big. Let's adjust that. Can you guys see any red lights? I mean, I see it if I tip my head up, but honestly, if we like finesse this bill a little bit, you know, maybe put a little rubber band around it. I mean, aside from this right here, I don't think anybody would know that I'm red light treating my hair right now. I mean, dare I say I look pretty cute. This bill just needs to be like not so flat for me, but yeah. Okay, so it is 6:20 right now. And so if I have to wear it for 30 minutes, that means it will be like what, 10 minutes to 7? But right now I feel like I could do so many activities. I could like pull weeds in the yard and have shade while trying to regrow my hair. I do feel a little, now that it's been sitting on my head, I do feel a little bit of heat. Like you probably don't want to wear this in the blazing sun in the summer because I do feel like my head is getting a little bit warm. But yeah, other than that, it just feels like wearing a baseball cap. So yeah, okay. I'll be back in 30 minutes. It has been 30 minutes and I am pleased to announce this shuts off on its own. Because I was sitting there, I was on the couch playing on my phone, and I was like, well, if it shuts off on its own, how will I know? You can't see the lights, but don't worry, it makes a little beep beep sound. So yeah, it's off. My head is slightly warm. It wasn't unbearably hot or anything like that, but again, I don't think that I would put this on in the heat of the sun and think you could go outside and pull weeds because your head would start super sweating. And you probably don't want to get sweat in our little red lights. But yeah, it's totally comfortable. It just feels like you're wearing a baseball hat. And yeah, I have no problem. And the really good thing is, literally, if you have this and then maybe your skincare regimen was like a red light therapy mask, or maybe you were, I don't know, doing like a beauty day, paint your toenails, knit, or do a craft. This, I mean, seriously, you could do multiple things at a time and not have to worry about this. And you've got a 30-minute timer built right in. I don't know. I have no idea if we're gonna see any hair growth at all. I didn't have a headache, so I can't tell you if like, oh, my headache's gone. You know, there were the things in there about lifting your mood and the brain waves. I can't speak to that after my very first use, but who knows? Maybe we'll see. I'm mostly concerned about this situation in here. And yes, I do need to dye my hair. Don't worry. I will do it. But if we could get like less scalp action, that would be really, really nice. So that is what I'm hoping for. All that other stuff, that's just periphery, like cool. I'm looking for the hair growth situation. Now, as I mentioned, I've been using the Moiri, but guess what? That all comes to a stop as of now. I'm just gonna use regular shampoo and conditioner. I'm not gonna be spraying anything on my scalp and massaging it in. I am just going to be using this hat and this hat alone. So we will see. I'll check in soon. So yesterday officially ended week 3 of our red light therapy baseball hat. I know we are starting week 4 today, but before I do that, I wanna kinda check in, brush my hair, see how much hair is in the sink. Now, I have not brushed my hair at all yet today. Let's take it out of this ponytail, brush it, look at what's in the sink, check my middle part, and then we can start week 4. So as far as wearing the baseball hat, it's just like wearing a baseball hat. No big deal. The only thing I have noticed, there's no hair in my brush. Now that it is getting hotter outside, if you wear this hat, you better turn your air conditioner on. Your head just heats up, then your whole body, you're like, dang, it is hot. So just know that you can feel the heat. Every time I put it on, I'm like, ooh, if I was in like the mountains in the snow, this hat would come in handy. It's almost like you have like a beanie on. That's how warm your head gets from the red light therapy. Other than that, I like it. It's totally comfortable. Wear it, walk around, do whatever. Here's my hairbrush. Ooh, there seems to be a lot of hair there. There might be more hair there than the beginning. All right, let's take a look at it. So there is my hair fallout after 3 weeks of wearing the hat. And I've been wearing it on full power every other day for the last 3 weeks. So now let's check my middle part. So let's see. After 3 weeks, does it look any less Grand Canyon-y? You guys are gonna have to tell me because I can't see it. Yeah, now, know that this is a very long journey. While this video is part 1 and it is the first 4 weeks, I will be wearing this hat for a very long time. So I am not expecting to see any sort of differences right off the bat, but who knows? Maybe with 1 more week of wear, I'll get less hair fallout. Maybe my part will start to look like there's new growth. I'm not really seeing new growth, not really seeing it anywhere yet, but who knows what we will see after the full journey is complete. So far, that's it. I will be back in 1 week and we will compare our befores and our afters. So it is officially my last session for the month. So what I plan to do is I want to wear my baseball hat, and then after my 30 minutes are up, I definitely need to color wash my hair and do all of that jazz. Once I have all that done, we will compare my befores to my afters and see what we think after 1 month of treatment. Okay, so last night I wore the baseball hat for the last time during this part 1 4-week test. I also colored and washed my hair. Then I went to bed. And now it's the next day. So we can officially compare our befores and our afters. Ooh, I have something kind of gross I want to show you. And I left it in my bathroom. Hold please. Okay, so don't think I'm gross and don't judge me, but it's kind of gross and you may feel a little judgy. But remember how I always tell you guys, like anytime we're doing something hair related, I tell you that when I take a shower, there is always so much hair that comes out of my head and clogs the shower drain. Well, I saved that hair last night so that I could show you, and here it is. This is what didn't wash down the drain and that I was able to save from my shower last night.
That's gross.
That's a lot. That's a lot of hair. And this is like an every hair washing day occurrence. This, if not a little bit more. But yeah, do you see my cause for concern? And do you also see why I don't wash my hair that often? Because I don't think I could bear this like 3 or 4 times a week. Let's hope this hat helps with this hairbrush, free of hairs. All right, let's give it a couple brushes and see what we've got here. Ooh, look at it. It's almost like I did heatless curls. I didn't. I just went to bed with a wet head and then put my hair up in a bun today. All right, we got some hair. I mean, we're always gonna have hair. That's kind of a given. The day that I brush my hair and there's no hair in the brush is the day that I'm bald. So I've dropped it into the sink and now we can take our after hair in the sink picture. And while I was doing that, I also took my middle part picture. This is my middle part right now. I don't really think I notice it being less Grand Canyon-y. If it looks less Grand Canyon-y, it might be due to the fact that I did just color it, so like it's not as gray in there. But I don't know, does it look less Grand Canyon-y? And then let's check like over here, because as you know, I have been faithfully wait, does that look better? Is this bald spot side guys, you gotta remind me, does this look a little bit better? Do you guys think this is looking better? I feel like it might kind of look better. I know it's not technically a bald spot, but it sure does look thin. But I feel like this looked a lot thinner days prior, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I right? It might look better, yeah? Huh. Okay, that could be a plus. I mean, I wasn't sure if these were like new growth baby hairs, but maybe these guys right here are new growth baby hairs. You think? Look at how tiny they are. Ooh, that could be exciting, yeah? I don't know. Let's check the befores and the afters just to be sure I'm not a crazy person and I'm not seeing something that isn't there. So what did you guys think? Do you think there is a difference in my befores and my afters? Do you think there was less hair in the sink in the after? Do you think my middle part is less Grand Canyon-y in the after? Let me know in the comments below. Because now, I know this little baseball hat, it costs a pretty penny. It is not cheap. And it is not an overnight success story sort of a situation. This is like a long-term, this is my life now sort of situation. Every other day for 30 minutes a day for 26 weeks is what they recommend you wear this baseball hat for in order to see results. Now, it's only been 4 weeks for me. I've been wearing it every other day on the highest level, on the brightest of brightness red light therapies, and you saw my results after those 4 weeks. And on their website, it does say the time for visible hair growth varies from person to person. Preliminary results are expected within 4 to 6 months of regular use. So, like I said, this is my life now. And when 26 weeks is over, we will reconvene and I will show you the final results in that video. But just know that every other day, for 30 minutes a day, I will be wearing this baseball hat. And I will not be using any other sort of hair growth, scalp treatment situations. I put my Moiri in the cupboard. It is out of sight, out of mind. Any shampoo that I have sitting in my shower, that is what I'm using. Nothing else but this baseball hat. And the reason being is because we need to know if this baseball hat works on its own with nothing else. Why? Because it's expensive. That's why. I don't want you guys to be spending all this money on this hat and then go, oh, BT dubs, you gotta buy a scalp treatment, then you need to sign a subscription for these vitamins and whatever else. Because like I said, this hat is regularly $369. Right now, it is on sale for $329. However, Jason over at Scienlodic has given you guys an exclusive discount code. It is Real Life with Sheri 10, and with that discount code, you will save 10% off. I will put all of that information in the description box below in case you guys are interested in picking up the SciVive Hair Plus Pro hat for yourself. And if you do, you have to let me know in the comments below so that I know that you and I share the same life for the rest of our lives, because this hat is our life now. Now, I did notice while I was on their website, there is a less expensive option. They do have the SciVive Hair Plus Classic. Regular price on that is $289, but it is on sale for $239 right now. So I don't know. Oh, I mean, it's not as cute as the baseball hat. It's basically like a bowl. Now they say bowl cut. It's basically this baseball hat without the bill on it. I mean, the description pretty much looks the same. It has 2 clinically proven wavelengths, 4 modes to personalize your treatment, 3 chips and 1 LED for more effective results. Now, I don't know anything about the Hair Plus Classic, but it looks to be about $100 cheaper. So if you go to their website, do your own compare and contrast, knowing that I have only tested the Hair Plus Pro. That said, check out their website, use their discount code if you're interested, save you some coin, and then like I said, if you do end up getting it, let me know in the comments below so we can compare our results once 26 weeks is over. Big thank you over to Jason and everybody at Scienlodic for sending me this. I am excited to continue my test because I actually kind of think, now that I'm looking, I think this might be new growth. Even though I don't think I see a less of a Grand Canyon part, I am kind of seeing that this appears to be less bald spotty. That gets me kind of excited. So yeah, let me know what you think about this hat in the comments below. And don't forget, just because Jason sent me this hat doesn't mean that this video is in any way, shape, or form sponsored by Scienlodic. Jason is fully aware that I am testing this hat and I am giving you guys my honest results. And right now, my honest results are, I wish my center part was a little bit less Grand Canyon-y at this point, but this does give me hope. So I will continue to wear this hat for the remaining, what is it, 22 weeks? Because it's 26 weeks total, minus 4 weeks already. So yeah, I've got 22 weeks left to go. So wish me luck. That said, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. We are so close to our goal. Do you guys know how many of you are not subscribed but watch this channel every single Saturday, every single Wednesday, every single Friday without fail? If you guys knew those numbers, you would be ashamed and appalled. So subscribe because we're so close. We are so close to our goal. So please subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.